Thank you so much, girls. With a vision to empower women through quality in education, Dr. BMN College continually strives to achieve greater heights in imparting transformational and accessible education for all its students. To understand the wide range of activities, I request our principal, Professor Dr. Mala Pandurang, to present the institutional report for the academic year 2024-25 and also the highlights of 2025-26.
Good morning to our respected chief guest, Dr. Rita Mukhopadhyaya, our management members, to all the faculty, to the parents, to the alumni, and my dear students. Today is your day. It gives me great pleasure to present the institutional report for the academic year 24-25 and a few highlights of 25-26 as we have already completed one semester. Dr. BMN College is one of the 4 lead colleges of Seva Mandal Education Society, which was established in 1957 with just 7 students. And we have at our helm our visionary management, leaders who are with us for every step of our journey. They have set the paths, and we remain committed to the vision of our founding fathers, our parent body, towards our vision of empowerment of women through quality in education. And you, dear students, are testimonials of our endeavor to equip you with multiple skills. Last year, we celebrated our Ruby Jubilee, 40 years of the establishment of BMN, and you were all part of the festivities. We are indebted to several of our retired teachers who were there in BMN from their early inception, and I can see them in the audience. So to our dear retired teachers, welcome back. The journey has been rewarding, and at every step, Team BMN has come out with flying colors. We've gone from a NAC B+ grade to an A grade to an A+ grade, college with potential for excellence, and Best College Award in 2016. In 19, we were awarded autonomous status. In 2020, we were one of the very few colleges in Mumbai to be selected for a RUSA grant of 5 crores, the only undergraduate college in Maharashtra to get the UGC Stride Research Capacity Building Center, the naming of the postgraduate department as the Manjula Gunvantrai Shah Department of Postgraduate Studies, the implementation of the National Education Policy, one of the first colleges under SNDT to do it. And girls, you were very much part of this journey, empowered autonomous status, the Ruby Jubilee, and the Best College Award. Once again, we were felicitated by the Governor of Maharashtra for the empowered autonomous status, and we received the SNDT Best College Award for the 2nd year in 2024. Our college is well known for its community outreach. PepsiCo India Limited has recognized our MSc Clinical Nutrition program for its school nutrition education program. Madam, we have reached to 1 lakh school children in this. Right? Silver citation from the National Council of Quality Management for 10 BQuet quality enhancement presentations. Some of the highlights of last year, through the sponsorship of the Lions Club of Sion, the 2nd Dr. Shok Mehta Intercollegiate Chess Competition was held last year, and this year we had the third. Non-teaching staff have started their own intercollegiate festival. And for the first time ever, we had a web weavers web development hackathon. It is possible in today's world to do better, to achieve to greater heights only if we have collaborations and networks. And as you can see here, we have a number of knowledge partners with whom we have active collaborations at academic level, at industry level, with government organizations. They help us with training, with placement, um, with research and innovation, and these are all active MOUs that we have. At international level, we have established a student exchange online collaborative learning program with the Wilkes University 2004 and 5, the Python co-design project, which is now into its third year and very well appreciated by the Wilkes. I can see some of you smiling because you have been part of this project. 2025, we had a course on global women of the global south, and the PG department has a collaborative market entry proposal writing course for nutritional projects. At national level, we have been host to the Avinashi Lingam Institute of Home Science, and our students have also gone there. And we've also had multiple programs with the Center for Disability Research and Training, hosted by the Department of Human Development. Lot of exchanges between other campuses. I think it is a mark of recognition of BMN that colleges approach us for their students to come here and for our students to be part of their programs. Under the RUSA sponsorship, we've been able to collaborate, bring in excellent speakers on a variety of subjects. The range has been amazing. And around to the teachers who have, I think, done such a wonderful job in hosting almost 190 RUSA-sponsored conferences, and we're still going strong. Yeah. As you can see, we've included inclusion also in this. We've had a conference for the Pride Week, global expansion, not only looking at the West, but also looking at writing from Africa, and also looking at the possibility of modern Indian languages. Our students keep the BMN flag flying high. Akshata, who had got international laurels in the year before, won 3 gold medals in acrobatic gymnastics, gold medal at the National Acrobatic Gymnastics Tournament, and 3 gold medals in the state championships. We have our cadets. I think a big round for our naval cadet, Isha. Silver medal boat ringing, gold medal rifle shooting. It's amazing the number of accolades that she has got. And we are no less when it comes to chess. Our university team, our team always bags a university award, but particularly Miss Krutika has been playing exceptionally well. When it comes to research, we have won prizes at Avishkar, which is a state level research competition, and 3rd place in the overall championship in sports at SNDT. And student-led research. At international conferences, we have our postgraduate students who have won prizes for their presentations. We believe our USP is social responsibility. We believe in classroom to community education. And as you can see, the number of organizations with which we have functional projects for community outreach. At campus level, this is extremely popular. I can see Rashmi ma'am here, and Rashmi ma'am perhaps instrumental for starting the Bal Mela, which is still going very, very strong. Similarly, for nutrition-based projects, And as you can see, ma'am, we reach to children, we reach to teenagers, to women, and to senior citizens as well. Again, a very popular program with children coming in and our students going to the community. Our Honorary Secretary, Dr. Bharat Pathak, has instituted a Dakshaben Pathak Endowment Lecture Series which was started in 2008. And every year we get prominent doctors to come and talk to us on issues related to women and health. Similarly, for Gandhian values, we have a UGC recognized Gandhian Studies Center. And we believe that values have to be instilled around the year. But these are two important events where we have very prominent people coming to address the students. Our teachers are no less behind. Under RUSA grant, 60 lakhs has been dispersed for 4 major research projects, and 60 lakhs has been dispersed for 13 minor research projects, amounting to 1 crore 20 lakhs. Okay. All our faculty are doing very, very well in the respective specializations, but Dr. Pradnya Ambre has received international recognition as an associate of the Society of Dyers and Colorists. I have become a member of the International Archives of Sound and Pictures, Archives for Research. Dr. Lakshmi Menon, first prize poster presentation, Ms. Babisha Sancheti. The list is endless of faculty achievements. I'm sure, girls, this brings back good memories. Akanksha, right? As well as TechZone, the intercollegiate festivals that we have. As you walk down and walk through the college today, I'm sure you will relive many memorable moments of working together, laughing together, even living together for camps, for treks, for field visits. Let these moments live in your minds forever. Congratulations to the graduating batch of 2024-25. A huge applause to our post-graduating batch, MSc in Clinical Nutrition and Dietetics, MSc in Resource Management, MSc in Computer Science, Postgraduate Diploma in Sports Science, Fitness and Nutrition, Postgraduate Diploma in Early Childhood Education. Congratulations to all of you. And congratulations to the undergraduate batches of BSc in Human Development, Resource Management, Textile Science and Apparel Design, Food Science and Nutrition, Nutrition and Dietetics, and bachelors in Computer Applications. Remember, girls, your education is one of the greatest gifts you will ever receive. It is worth more than any money you may earn because it will open doors, widen horizons, and give you courage to dream without limits. It has equipped you with the tools to discover who you are, to nurture your talents, and to step into the world as thoughtful and responsible human beings. And as you stand at the threshold of new journeys, remember, we've done our job as teachers. Now your future is yours to shape. I hope we have given you the power to write your own stories. Don't hesitate, and I hope we've trained you in this. Don't hesitate to question, to challenge, to explore. When life becomes difficult, and trust me, it will be, dig deeper, gather your strength, and keep moving forward. Believe that you can help make this place kinder, fairer, and freer because you truly can. Along the way, Dr. BMN hopes you will hold fast your ethics and principles, keep them steady when the world feels uncertain. Choose what is right, even if it is not popular. Decide that you will make a difference, however small it may seem. Every choice, every act of care shifts the world in the right direction. Stand up for truth, even if you stand alone. For in the words of Mahatma Gandhi, the truth remains the truth, even if you are a minority of one. Team BMN, your teachers, non-teaching staff, we are your family and we will always remain your family. Once a BMNite, once a BMNite, congratulations once again.
Laptop. Thank you, ma'am, for your lucid presentation of the achievements of our college. We request our guests to please take their seats on stage. Management members, please, vice principals. Hello. Uh, can I please invite the chairpersons of the BOS members also on stage? Today's ceremony is honored by the presence of our esteemed chief guest, a visionary and a distinguished professional. May I invite our Vice Principal, Dr. Vinaya Vaishnavan, to introduce our chief guest, Dr. Rita Mukhopadhyaya, former scientist of BARC and trustee with IWSA.
Thank you. We are deeply honored to welcome our esteemed chief guest, whose presence elevates this degree award ceremony. And it is my privilege to introduce her illustrious journey to this august gathering. Dr. Rita Mukhopadhyay is a genomic science educator with a training in molecular genetics, radiation genomics, and DNA sequencing technologies. A naturalist, trekker, and an independent thinker. She holds a BSc and a MSc in Life Sciences from Shiksha Bhavan Vishwa Bharati University, Shantiniketan, West Bengal, and has completed her PhD in Cancer Immunology at the Cancer Research Institute, Tata Memorial Center, Mumbai. Her postdoctoral research at the National Cancer Institute, NIH, Bethesda, focused on the molecular biology of retroviruses, followed by a research career at BARC in human molecular genetics and radiation genomics. Ma'am, a former scientist at the Molecular Biology Division of Bhabha Atomic Research Center, Trombase, also served as the president of the Indian Women Scientists Association, situated in Vashi during its Golden Jubilee year in 2023. She is a board member of Benko's Research and Education Foundation and now also a trustee of the Indian Women Scientists Association. Her current scientific affiliations are focused on these two trusts, with Benko's dedicated to advancing genomics and its application in health, agriculture, environment, and microbial sciences. Dr. Mukhopadhyay now resides near semi-urban tribal villages in Khardi. This is in Thane, where she works closely with women, children, and the elderly, supporting them through educational initiatives that address evolving social and economic challenges. She actively nurtures holistic learning, integrating science, arts, and languages, and mentors young girls from these communities who are seeking career opportunities. Her journey, you will agree with me, reflects a commitment to using science for the benefit of society, bridging research, education, and community development to inspire curiosity, resilience, and progress. Rooted in science and guided by compassion, she remains dedicated to nurturing knowledge, fostering opportunities, and supporting communities as they adapt to a rapidly changing world. I think we are truly privileged to have you with us, ma'am, today, especially to guide and inspire our graduates as they step into a world of endless possibilities. Welcome to Dr. BMN College of Home Science.
Thank you, ma'am. We are indeed fortunate to have Dr. Rita Mukhopadhyaya amidst us for this special day. Thank you so much, ma'am. I request Shri Praveen Shah, Chairman SMES, and Dr. Bharat Patak, Honorary Secretary SMES, to kindly felicitate our Honorable Chief Guest, Dr. Rita Mukhopadhyaya. May I now request Shri Praveen Shah, Chairman SMES, to kindly deliver the welcome address and also declare the graduation ceremony open. Cordless mic. Cordless mic.
Good morning, everybody. I had not bargained for this job. Huh? Uh, Specifically, girls. You are girls so far. After an hour, you will be ladies and a madam. Our teachers have probably laid a very strong foundation for you. You may have a different opinion, but we think we have done a good job. And I think that you will work hard and build on that foundation. Now, how you build, what you build, it depends on you. Somebody will want to be rich, somebody will want to be happy, somebody would want to be a social worker or something. So, whatever you want to do, work hard, work smart. They say that instead of working hard, you should work smart. But let me tell you, just smart working doesn't help. You have to work hard also. And the luck follows the hard and smart work. Luck doesn't follow the lazy people. So, whenever you reach the top in whatever you want to do, don't forget your family and your college. Thank you. Now I declare the opening of the graduation ceremony. Now the graduation ceremony begins. That's all.
Thank you so much, sir. I now request Dr. Vinaya Vaishampan, Vice Principal, Academics, and representative of the Faculty of Science and Technology, to present the candidates for the Bachelor of Home Science in Food Science and Nutrition, Nutrition and Dietetics, Resource Management, Human Development, and Textile Science and Fashion Design.
All the students of the Faculty of Science and Technology and those who are receiving their degrees in Bachelor of Home Science, I request you to please rise. Thank you. Honorable Chairman of Seva Mandal Education Society, Shri Praveen Bhai Shah, pursuant to the decision of the Management Council of SNDT Women's University to confer degree and diplomas, I pray that the candidates in the Faculty of Science and Technology, specialization in Bachelor of Home Science, who have been examined and found qualified for the various degrees and diplomas be admitted to the respective degrees and diplomas in person and in absentia. Sir? It's working.
Dr. Beeman College of Home Science, I hereby grant the request.
Thank you, sir, and congratulations to the graduates.
I now request Mr. Shahjahan Khan, Vice Principal. Yeah, you girls, you please be seated. I now request Mr. Shahjahan Khan, Vice Principal, Administration, and representative of the Faculty of Science and Technology, to present the candidates for the Bachelor of Computer Applications.
All the students of the Faculty of Science and Technology and those who are receiving the degrees in Bachelor in Computer Application, please rise. Honorable Chairman of Seva Mandal Education Society, Shri Praveen Bhai Shah, pursuant to the decision of Management Council of SNDT Women's University to confer degree and diplomas, I pray that the candidates in the Faculty of Science and Technology, Bachelor in Computer Application, who have been examined and found qualified for the various degrees and diplomas to be admitted to the respective degrees and diplomas in person and in absentia. Sir.
In my capacity as the chairman of the Education Society on this august occasion of the graduation ceremony of Dr. BMN College of Home Science, I hereby grant the request.
Please be seated, girls. I now invite Dr. Rupali Sengupta, Coordinator of Srimati Manjulaben Gunwantrai Shah Department of Postgraduate Studies and representative for the Faculty of Science and Technology, to present the candidates for the Master of Science degrees in Clinical Nutrition and Dietetics, Resource Management and Computer Science.
All the students of the Faculty of Science and Technology and those who are receiving their degrees in Master of Science, please rise. Honorable Chairman of Seva Mandal Education Society, Shri Praveen Bhai Shah, pursuant to the decision of the Management Council of SNDT Women's University to confer degree and diplomas, I pray that the candidates in the Faculty of Science and Technology, Masters of Science in Clinical Nutrition and Dietetics, Resource Management, Specialization in Tourism and Hospitality Management, and Computer Science, who have been examined and found qualified for the various degrees and diplomas, be admitted to the respective degrees and diplomas in person and in absentia. Sir.
In my capacity as the chairman of Seva Mandal Education Society on this august occasion of the graduation ceremony of Dr. BMN College of Home Science, I hereby grant the request.
Thank you, girls. Now I request Dr. Rushali Datar to present the candidates for postgraduate diploma in Sports Science, Fitness, Nutrition, and Early Childhood Education.
All the students of the Faculty of Science and Technology and those who are receiving their postgraduate diplomas, please rise. Honorable Chairperson of Seva Mandal Education Society, Shri Praveen Shah, pursuant to the decision of Management Council of SNDT Women's University to confer degree and diplomas, I pray that the candidates in the Faculty of Science and Technology, postgraduate diplomas in Sports Science, Fitness and Nutrition, and Early Childhood Education diplomas, who have been examined and found qualified for the various degrees and diplomas, be admitted in respective degrees and diplomas in person and in absentia. Sir.
My capacity as the chairman of Seva Mandal Education Society on this august occasion of the graduation ceremony of Dr. Beeman College of Home Science, I hereby grant the request.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am. Congratulations, everyone. All the students awarded with the degrees and diplomas, please rise. I request the dignitaries on stage to please rise. I request Shri Praveen Shah, Chairman SMES, to deliver the exhortation to our graduates.
Learned audience. Learned audience, I admit you to the degree and diplomas for which you have qualified and exhort you that ever in your life you prove worthy of the same in the words and deed. I also admit all other candidates in absentia to their respective degree and diplomas.
Thank you. Congratulations. Thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, we now come to a moment of pride and celebration. Every year, a few students distinguish themselves through dedication, hard work, and exceptional academic performance. I would now request my colleague and Deputy Controller of Examination, Dr. Roma Patki, to continue further with the announcements for felicitating achievements of meritorious students graduate.
Thank you, Neetu. The overall topper from BSc Home Science is Miss Salanawala Asma Zoer Hussain Malika. I would request our chief guest to please felicitate the toppers. Yeah. The recipient of the gold medal is from BSc Home Science program, securing highest CGPA score of 9.53. This prestigious medal has been instituted by Ms. Pooja Gandhi, Dr. Roma Patri, and Mrs. Poonam Kulkarni in remembrance of Srimati Anita Gandhi. From Department of Textile Science and Apparel Design, we have Ms. Parab Chaitanya Pramod Pratiksha, who has stood first in the department. This prize money is awarded by Dr. Pragya Ambre in the memory of Sri Narayan Patil. Human Development, Ms. Nishal Via Om Prakash Nirumati has stood first, and the prize money is being awarded by Dr. Rashmi Devakar.
From the Department of Education, Ms. Anna and Mr. Prashant has been awarded by Dr. Vinaya Vaishankar in the memory of her mother, Mrs. Rita. Department of Resource Management, I call upon Ms. Bhanuben who is first in the department, and the prize money has been awarded by Dr. Prashali Kaka. And the associated prize money is awarded by Dr. Mala Panduram and Mr. Panduram Narayan Swami. It is in the memory of Srimati Samudra Narayan and Shri K.A. Narayan Swami. From the Department of Computer Applications, I call upon Ms. Shah Asta Paresh Kunjar, who has achieved a notable CGPA score of 9.91. Now for the contest, which is Daulat Rita, who has stood second in the department. Representing Rita Ashok Manali, who has stood third in the department. The recipient of gold medal from MSc in Clinical Nutrition and Dietetics is Ms. Darvesh Sadia Imran Chanina, who has developed a PGCA score of 9. The medal and the prize money of all PG students has been instituted by our chairperson of SME, Shri Praveen Shah, in the memory of his mother, Srimati Kamlaben Damri Shah. I now call upon Ms. Tiwari Harshita Shiv Prasad Madhuri, who has stood second in the department. I now call upon Ms. Paliwal Harshada Arimash Sonali, who has also stood second in the Department of MSc CND. From the Department of MSc Computer Science, I call Ms. Dadrewala Khushnas Neville Zenobia. Khushnas has not been able to come, hence I request her mummy to please come and take the award. From the Department of MSc Resource Management, Tourism and Hospitality Management, I call upon Ms. Kore Isha Narendra Brashali, who has stood first in the department. And this prize money has been awarded by Dr. Brashali Data. I request Isha's parents also to join her, please. From the Department of Postgraduate Diploma in Sports Science, Fitness and Nutrition, I call upon Ms. Khan Mehroz Parvesh Samsad, who is the topper of the department.
Lastly, but definitely not the least, I from the Department of Postgraduate Diploma in Early Childhood Education, I call upon Ms. Gandhi Farana Virathilla, who is the topper of the department. Congratulations to all the students. Thank you so much, ma'am, for doing the honors.
Once again, a heartfelt congratulations to all the meritorious student achievers. Thank you, Dr. Uma. Thank you. Congratulations, girls. And now, the moment that brings us immense pride, the felicitation of the accomplished alumni, whose remarkable achievements have brought honor to this institution. I invite my colleague, Ms. Melina Pereira, Faculty, Department of Computer Applications, to announce and introduce the awardees.
Thank you, Ms. Neetu. A very good afternoon to our honorable chief guest, dignitaries, and everyone present here. We are here to honor our alumni, not only for who they are today, but for everything they overcame to shine so brightly. Hello, everyone. It gives me immense pleasure to announce our 3 accomplished alumni who have made us proud with their achievements. A jury comprising of 3 experts have shortlisted these candidates on the basis of their professional achievements, contribution to the college, and community work. Topping the list is Dr. Bijal Lalan from the batch of BSc FSing 2008.
When I visited, I happened to
Dr.
visit,
Bijal is currently
few of my colleagues
serving
and
as an
friends
assistant
living in
professor at the
Vivarea.
PT Department of Food Science and Nutrition, SNDT Women's University, Juhu, since 2024. She's UGC NET qualified and received her PhD in Food Science and Nutrition in 2025. She has over 15 years of teaching experience across SNDT institutes and affiliated colleges. She has been a principal investigator and co-PI for industry-linked research projects. Her strong research base in trans fatty acids, millets, polyphenols, sensory science, and functional foods has been part of international presentations and publications. She has guided multiple UG, PG, and diploma research projects. Her contribution to community outreach includes school nutrition programs, Anganwadi training, and an All India radio talk. May I request our Honorable Chief Guest, Dr. Rita Mukhopadhyaya, to kindly felicitate our accomplished alumni with a token of appreciation. Dr. Bijal would like to, has requested to invite her teachers on the stage, please. Dr. Meena, Dr. Anuradha Shekhar, Mrs. Anuradha Shekhar, and Harsha Chopra. We also invite Dr. Lakshmi on stage. Congratulations, Dr. Bijal. The next accomplished alumna award goes to Ms. Hankana Shetty from the BSc FSN batch of 2004. Ms. Hankana Shetty is currently placed as diabetes educator at Fortis Hospital, Mulund, JCI accredited since 2007. She has 17 plus years of experience in clinical nutrition and diabetes education. She's a recipient of the Best Diabetes Educator at CON 2019, Delhi. Ms. Shetty conducts monthly sessions for patients and nurses on insulin management and lectures in community health and patient education programs. She has also developed a recipe booklet for pregnant and lactating women with Novartis. Congratulations, Ms. Hankana. Our third accomplished alumna on the list, Ms. VP Prakashni Gopi from the BCA batch of 2016, has over 8 years of IT experience in software development and team leadership roles. She is currently placed as a team leader and senior software developer at Legend Logistics Private Limited. As a student, her achievements included bagging the SNDT Second University Topper Award, the Young Achiever Award, and the Best Student Award. She has been involved in teaching programming languages, including .NET and .NET Core, HTML, and C# to international students. She was placed through campus in Wipro. Congratulations, Prakashni. Thank you, ma'am, for doing the honors. We would also like to acknowledge the following alumni who have been shortlisted for the Appreciation Certificates Award, and they are Ms. Neha Deepak Shah is an independent content creator from the BSc FSQC batch of 2010. Ms. Amreen Sheikh is placed at Kim's Hospital as a chief dietitian and is from the BSc Nutrition and Dietetics batch 2008. Ms. Janki Vikas Manral, manager Tech team at Bombay Blocks from the BCA batch of 2019. Ms. Shraddha Sunil Mahajan is currently placed as a training manager at Amigo Academy from the BCA batch of 2011. Hearty congratulations to all.
Thanks, Milina. Thank you so much. Again, very, very congratulations to all the alumni who have received the award. It is now time to hear from our chief guest. I extend a warm welcome to our honorable chief guest, Rita. Of excellence. We are truly honored to have her with us. And words of encouragement. Ma'am, can we please have this?
So it's just at the stroke of noon. So I'm very privileged to be here in front of all of you because I may be the chief guest of the ceremony, but I am learning so much, and the happiness in me, I hope I'll be able to convey to you all within the next few minutes I have been asked to speak upon. I'm really from the bottom of my heart congratulating all of you who are the winners of the medals and the certificates, and all those of you who have graduated this year from this esteemed college, Dr. BMN College, and all your streams, which I got to hear and see the accolades and the happinesses in your faces. So as I said, I'm neither saying good morning or neither saying good afternoon, but since we are meeting the first time here, a warm welcome from the associations whom I have been part of to all of you across here. My respectful pranams to all the people I have met today this morning since I am here, starting with Mr. Shah, Mr. Sangvi, Mr. Pathak, Mr. Khan, Dr. Mala, and all the team, the teachers whom I got to hear when they were speaking out of this. I have a few friends in the audience as well, and one of them is Anuradha Shekhar. When I have a science degree graduation. I have studied at Vishwabharati University, Shantiniketan. And we all have learned about the philosopher behind that institution, our first Nobel laureate, Mr. Rabindranath Tagore. It's not about who he was and whose philosophy was being followed, but the concept to have a holistic form of education in the turn of the century as early as 1901. That is what we celebrate in the lives we touch. Being a graduate from there, I got the privilege to be in the beautiful campus of Shantiniketan. I'm not sure how many of you had already a chance to visit that place, but in the future, if you all go, today it will look like an university campus, little different from the campus which you all grew up in, this metropolis, because this metropolis, only a few institutions have the privilege to have the green cover. So Shantiniketan was developed as an institution from an arid land to a greened up forest land. Classes till class 8 are held under the mango groves. So within nature, this holistic learning gives an impact on the character development. It's not more about the knowledge which you gained, it is about how you utilize the knowledge and implement it in your future lives to impact many, many more people. So education, getting educated yourself, is one dot in that amazing network of this universe. May you want to look up the sky and see the stars in a dark sky place. Unfortunately, there are no dark skies in Bombay. But if we are those dots, educating ourselves, it's our role to line up and angle up and join the entire network. May it be the network of the stars abroad, above our heads, or maybe it may be the World Wide Web network, which is an unseen network. And may let us also think about the closest of the cobweb network. I stay in a village patch these days by choice. I have studied my PhD degree is from this university, not too very far away from where I am today. This area was very known to me because I traveled between Sion to Parel for my degree days. Yeah, I took up the challenge to have a child before my PhD and a child after my PhD. So, yeah, because maybe I was a science graduate and I always thought that no, if you have to be in your reproductive best, then you better have your children before you have touched 30. The sciences have changed, the world has moved forward, so that has gone another 10 years beyond from my thoughtful days. But no regrets because I could manage. I had family support, I had the support of my mentors, like how you all have them here. And it all happens. So I want to convey to all these graduates who are getting into the world of their own now that you can manage everything around you if you focus on yourself first. I'm not saying focusing on yourself as a selfish way or a selfless way. Respect yourself first. And with your capacity, your thought processes, your confidence, you will be able to balance everything around you. So if you ask me, many people ask, as you all grow up more into your careers beyond the education system here, people will ask you, how do you, and it's a very, very savvy question to ask a woman, how do you balance your work life with your personal life? You can ask this question to a man too. Your generation men are changing. And I was thinking, home sciences colleges like this one from 1957, we're focusing on girls because girls will manage the sciences in the home. They will not be managers of managing the home front only. They think scientifically, they are thinking differently, they are achieving their skills to be able to be good home managers as well as self entrepreneurs, like many of you, and also going into professional academics or professional technical skills. But today, isn't it time you think that we should also have a percentage of boys doing home science? How many of you agree with me? It's not strange. I mean, home manage, if the subject is called home sciences, it was not only meant for the woman to manage the home. Today, equally, the men join hands to manage the home, manage the careers of the partners they choose to have. Or some men are also going out to give themselves their fatherhoods to experience how to be a father, even outside marriage. So it doesn't matter. Everything is possible. We have to move with the time. We have to move with the time. We have to gain the confidence which education gives us. And my personal opinion, you place yourself in the center of everything around you because you matter. Don't always consider I'm the last person. So I have to cater to everybody else in my life and think about me when I turn 50. That's too late. Our generation probably have still done that. And me with my multiple exposures of different kinds, with women organizations and being a outwardly thinking person through my National Cadet Corps training, which I had as a teenager. So I have shaped my life in a little different manner that I have never considered anything less challenging. I love adventures, so I take life's stride as an adventure. Many of you may choose to do that. Many of you may choose to do your silent contribution. You know, when I stand here in front of all of you, who am I thinking in my mind? I'm thinking about those yesteryear's faces of the women whose words were not heard because nobody was put up in a podium to address another massive set of women. But they spoke in their silence. And we remember, we learn from all of them. I may think of Sister Nivedita. You may think of another Madam Saraswati Bai from here, the very first woman from the Maharashtra beds. Or you may each want to identify your role models from their autobiographies and lives. And you will see how different the lives were because uh, the entire environment, the system, the pre-independenceness, everything was different. But we all go through it because we have the courage in it. And one last message. How do you keep up to do or to be doing what you want to do? Can anyone guess what is the prima facie of doing what you want to do the best? Lies in your nutrition and health. one day, if you have by chance met with a bacteria through your food exposure, the next day your world feels like crumbling upon you, right? Because the moment your gut is crumbling, your entire nervous system is crumbling. And if your nervous system is crumbling, then your confidence is gone. So you're dying to get that first medicine, which will keep your gut in silence. So why not work towards having a very strong health? So if you have the good health, which comes from good nutrition, and I don't have to tell anybody of you, because you all have learned what is good in nutrition. And I want to take this across that's the first thing. You have to have good health. Manage your health first. Again, self first. If you have a good health, you can give the best to your immediate world, which is family, your immediate world, which your parents and their aging parents eventually. We all do it. But we do it because we know that I have the courage of my health strength. If I was sick, how would I be caring for the others? So keep your health, your nutrition, your mind free of clutter, which is not possible in today's Jamana because we have this friend with us. But we also learn to do detachments. So, with these messages, I think I have wrapped up in my given time to wish you all the very best and take those confident strides in your next path. Shape them in the way you want to shape them. Serve the community, the country, and be the prides of the country's future. And if you go abroad, brainwash them and come back. I did. My husband, who is a scientist, did. We went abroad because we wanted to learn that subject which was not available here with us at that time in the mid 80s. But today it is all available here. And I have been dreaming to see that there would be lots of postdoctoral students from abroad coming to India. And it has started to happen. Makes me feel very happy because we are offering every single thing here in all the sciences, in all the arts, all the creative studies. So go teach yourself something more, bring back the knowledge, disseminate it here. So today, I hope this association will continue so that I come here to learn from all of you. And then again, in a future occasion, have one of you alumnus with the pride taking the certification as we did today with a few of the alumni from here. So congratulations once again, and a big accolade to all the management people, the faculties, the full administration, the security. I was amazed, 6,000 women on a campus on a given day. Security system, but self-security as well. So we are very aware and we shall be like this. And good luck for all the steps you take from this auditorium to many, many more of the world. Thank you.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for your inspiring and motivating words as the students embark on the next chapter of their lives. I now request Shri Praveen Shah, Chairman SMES, to officially declare the graduation ceremony closed.
I declare the graduation ceremony closed.
Congratulations to the class of 2024-25. We wish you continued success and happiness in all your future endeavors. Now, To recognize the efforts and contributions behind the conduct and success of today's graduation ceremony, I request Mr. Shahjahan Khan, Controller of Examination, Dr. BMN College, to deliver the vote of thanks.
It is indeed a proud privilege for me to propose a heartfelt vote of thanks. I would like to take this opportunity to express my gratitude to all those without whom this degree award ceremony would not have been possible. At the outset, we are extremely grateful to our chief guest, Dr. Rita Mukhopadhyaya, former scientist, BARC trustee, Indian Women Scientists Association, for gracing the occasion. Ma'am, we are overwhelmed by your presence here today. Thank you. Our students, I am sure, will have benefited immensely from your enlightening address. I wish to thank all the management members of Seva Mandal Education Society. You have stood behind us like pillar of strength and support all our efforts. We are indebted to Shri Praveen Shah, Chairman SMEs, to Dr. Roma Patki, Ms. Pooja Gandhi, Ms. Poonam Kulkarni, and to Dr. Mala Pandurang and Mr. Pandurang Narayan Swami for their generous donation for gold medal and cash prize for merit holders. We also thank Dr. Vinaya Vaishampayam, Dr. Vishali Datta, Dr. Pradnya Amre, and Dr. Rashmi Vyavharkar for their donation towards cash prizes for specialization toppers. I'm indeed extremely grateful to our principal, Professor Mala Pandurang, who has patiently guided and motivated and has always been a source of invaluable encouragement for both students and staff. We're also grateful to our eminent jury for helping the college in selecting accomplished alumni for 2025-26. Ms. Chitra Lakshman, Honorable Director, Vidya Vardhini, Mr. Ajay Gupta, Vice President, VP Software Development, Kotak Mahendra, Dr. Sujata Bhan, retired professor and former head, Department of Special Education, SNDT, Women's University. Thank you. Our alumni of 2025-26 and their families have made us proud with their presence here this afternoon. Special thanks to entire organizing committee for working with sincerity and dedication in order to ensure the success of the function. They have put in tremendous time and efforts, time and energy, and have looked into every minute detail, which is indeed commendable. Special thanks to our retired teachers for gracing the occasion. I must make special mention of Mr. Nitin Pawar, Rupesh Guru, and Rahul Patil for the technical assistance, as well as Ms. Neetu Singhi, Dr. Roma Patki, and Ms. Milina Pereira for their able anchoring. The most important guest of today, I wish to thank all the proud parents and graduates of 2024-25 for returning to your BMN home today. We are proud of all our BMN graduates. I congratulate all the prize winners. This, I am sure, is the first of many more prizes and awards we will be receiving in the future. Thank you. All the best.
Yeah. Thank you so much, sir. So, okay. Girls, please remain seated. So as we mark the end of this academic milestone, always remember that once a BMNite, always a BMNite. Yes.